It's Alive is this horror franchise I'm reviewing for Halloween. And last week we talked about the first one. Now we're talking about the sequel, It's Alive Again, which I think that title alone kind of summarizes this movie. Also doesn't. Next week we'll be talking about Island of the Alive, because that's a thing, I guess. I really don't like this franchise so far. We'll see how the third one comes out, but I don't really think it's going to work out. I think, like I mentioned with the first one, this is like a 50s like horror movie, but it's made in the 70s and it's very 70s with how it goes about it, and it just doesn't work because of that. And ow, shit! I just hit myself in the head with that on camera. Wow, I'm not restarting this video. Nope, not doing that. But yeah, I love this movie title because it's so goofy, but at the same time, like it doesn't really represent how the movie is, but it also kind of does because it's not as goofy as that title would make you believe. It's still very serious, but it's also kind of so fucking stupid uh, about how it goes about remaking the first movie in terms of like it is literally just the first movie again, but worse. It just is so silly. I don't know. I'm not really into this franchise. I think this is like probably has like a cult fan base or into these movies. I'm not one of them. I don't fucking get it, but I don't know. That's really all I have to say about the first this movie. It's literally just the first movie, but worse. It's not really interesting or super engaging. Third one looks really crazy, so we'll talk about that next week. But yeah, I really do try to pick like horror franchises not a lot of people talk about. And this is one I went with. I think next year, I haven't decided yet. I have a couple ideas that are a little more mainstream. And I'm going to definitely try and do that because I think going for the non mainstream ones kind of made it a little bit more awkward. Though this one, I will say, goes a little bit further than the first one because it is rated R, but not by much, really. It's kind of goofy. I don't really care for this franchise. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe.